Preparing for a boiler interview? This video is for you, discussing common boiler interview questions and answers. We cover the main question that most common asked in boiler interview session. Understanding these concepts is essential for anyone in industrial heating applications or aspiring to be a technical engineer in a power plant. Watch till the end for pro tips that can set you apart in the interview. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interview preparation videos on mechanical engineering, process instrumentation, and power plant operations.
Why is a boiler hydrostatic test performed? Answer. A hydrostatic test is performed to check the strength and leak tightness of the boiler shell, tubes, and pressure parts. During the test, the boiler is filled completely. With water and pressure is increased above normal operating pressure using a pump. Water is used because it is nearly incompressible and safer than compressed air during testing. Inspectors ask this question to evaluate understanding of boiler inspection procedures and safety standards. Hydrostatic testing helps identify weak joints, cracks, leaks, and structural defects before operation. Regular testing ensures the boiler can safely withstand pressure during normal industrial service conditions without failure risks. Why is boiler ventilation important inside the boiler room? Answer. Proper boiler room ventilation is essential for safe combustion and worker safety. Boilers require sufficient fresh air for complete fuel combustion. Poor ventilation can reduce oxygen supply, causing incomplete combustion, soot formation, smoke, and dangerous carbon monoxide accumulation. Excessive heat inside the boiler room may also affect equipment performance and create unsafe working conditions. Inspectors ask this question because ventilation directly affects safety and efficiency. A well-ventilated boiler room improves combustion quality, protects operators, prevents overheating of electrical equipment, and ensures compliance with industrial safety standards. Proper airflow management is a critical part of safe boiler plant operation and maintenance. What is boiler priming and why is it dangerous? Answer. Boiler priming occurs when water droplets carry over with steam due to high water level, sudden boiling, or excessive steam demand. Wet steam reduces steam quality and may damage steam turbines, valves, pipelines, and process equipment. Priming also creates water hammer conditions inside steam lines, which can seriously damage piping systems. Inspectors ask this question because it tests knowledge of steam quality and boiler operation. Proper water level control, good boiler design, correct steam demand management, and proper water treatment help prevent priming. Dry, high-quality steam is always necessary for efficient and safe industrial operation in steam systems. Why is excess air required for combustion in boilers? Answer. Excess air is required because perfect combustion is practically impossible with exact theoretical air supply. Additional air ensures complete burning of fuel and prevents formation of carbon monoxide, soot, and smoke. However, too much excess air is also harmful because it carries away heat through the chimney, reducing boiler efficiency. Inspectors ask this question to check understanding of combustion balance. Skilled operators maintain the correct air-fuel ratio for efficient and safe combustion. Proper burner tuning, oxygen monitoring, and regular combustion analysis help optimize fuel usage, reduce emissions, improve steam production, and ensure stable boiler operation under varying load conditions. Why is boiler efficiency reduced by soot formation? Answer. Soot is a black carbon deposit formed due to incomplete fuel combustion. When soot accumulates on boiler tubes, it acts as an insulating layer that blocks heat transfer from hot flue gases to water. As a result, more fuel is required to produce the same amount of steam, reducing boiler efficiency and increasing operating costs. Excessive soot also increases flue gas temperature and may create fire hazards inside the boiler. Inspectors ask this question to test combustion knowledge and maintenance awareness. Regular soot blowing, proper burner adjustment, and correct air-fuel ratio help maintain clean heat transfer surfaces and efficient boiler performance. Why is boiler drum level difficult to control at high load? Answer: boiler drum level becomes difficult to control at high load because steam demand changes rapidly. When steam demand suddenly increases, bubbles form quickly inside the drum and temporarily raise the water level, known as the swell effect. When demand decreases, the water level may suddenly drop, called the shrink effect. Inspectors ask this question to test understanding of boiler dynamics and automatic control systems. Operators must carefully monitor drum level during load changes to avoid low water or carryover conditions. Proper feed water control systems and operator attention are essential for maintaining safe and stable boiler operation under varying industrial loads. Why is boiler maintenance important even when the boiler runs normally? Answer: boilers may appear to operate normally while hidden problems develop internally over time. Scale buildup, corrosion, leakage, worn components, and safety device failures can gradually reduce efficiency and increase accident risk. Preventive maintenance identifies these problems before they become serious failures. Inspectors ask this question to test long-term operational thinking and maintenance awareness. Regular inspection, cleaning, lubrication, calibration, and testing improve equipment reliability and reduce emergency breakdowns. Proper maintenance also extends boiler life, improves steam production efficiency, lowers fuel consumption, and ensures compliance with industrial safety regulations. A well-maintained boiler always operates more safely and efficiently than a neglected one. Why should boiler alarms never be ignored? Answer: boiler alarms provide early warning signals about unsafe operating conditions such as low water level, high pressure, flame failure, high temperature, or equipment malfunction. Ignoring alarms can allow minor problems to develop into major accidents, equipment damage, or dangerous explosions. Inspectors ask this question because operator response during abnormal conditions is extremely important for plant safety. Operators should immediately investigate every alarm, instead of resetting it without checking the root cause. Proper alarm management improves operational safety, prevents costly downtime, protects workers, and ensures reliable boiler operation. A responsible operator treats every alarm as an important safety warning signal. Why is feed water temperature important in boilers? Feed water temperature affects boiler efficiency and equipment protection. Warm feed water requires less fuel to convert into steam compared to cold water. Higher feed water temperature also reduces thermal stress on boiler components because sudden temperature differences are minimized. Inspectors ask this question to evaluate understanding of heat recovery and energy efficiency concepts. Economizers and condensate recovery systems are commonly used to increase feed water temperature before entering the boiler. Maintaining proper feed water temperature improves combustion efficiency, reduces fuel costs, protects pressure, parts from stress damage, and increases the overall performance of industrial steam generation systems significantly. Why is boiler insulation necessary? Answer: boiler insulation minimizes heat loss from hot surfaces such as steam pipes, drums, valves, and furnace walls. Without insulation, valuable heat escapes into the atmosphere, increasing fuel consumption and reducing system efficiency. Hot exposed surfaces may also create burn hazards for workers inside the boiler plant. Inspectors ask this question to test energy saving and safety awareness. Good insulation improves thermal efficiency, lowers operating costs, maintains stable steam temperature, and improves workplace safety. Operators should regularly inspect insulation for damage, moisture, or missing sections. Proper insulation is a simple but highly effective method for improving industrial boiler system performance and energy conservation. Why is proper boiler shutdown procedure important? Answer: proper boiler shutdown prevents thermal shock, equipment damage, and unsafe operating conditions. If cooling occurs too quickly, metal parts contract unevenly and may crack or warp. Incorrect shutdown may also leave pressure trapped inside the system or create unsafe maintenance conditions. Inspectors ask this question because many accidents occur during startup and shutdown operations rather than normal running conditions. Operators should reduce load gradually, stop fuel supply safely, maintain proper water level, and allow controlled cooling before inspection or maintenance. Following correct shutdown procedures protects equipment, improves operational safety, reduces repair costs, and extends the overall life of the boiler. Why are boiler refractory materials important? Answer: refractory materials protect the boiler furnace walls and reduce heat loss from high-temperature combustion gases. These heat-resistant materials help maintain furnace temperature, improve combustion efficiency, and protect metal structures from direct flame exposure. Damaged refractory increases fuel consumption, creates hotspots, and may overheat surrounding equipment. Inspectors ask this question to check understanding of boiler thermal protection systems. Operators should inspect refractory conditions regularly for cracks, erosion, or loose sections. Good refractory maintenance improves boiler efficiency, enhances safety, reduces operational costs, and extends the service life of furnace components operating under extreme industrial temperatures and combustion conditions. Why is burner adjustment important in a boiler? Answer: proper burner adjustment ensures complete and efficient fuel combustion inside the furnace. Incorrect burner settings may create smoke, soot, flame instability, fuel wastage, and dangerous carbon monoxide formation. Poor combustion also increases emissions and reduces steam generation efficiency. Inspectors ask this question to evaluate practical combustion knowledge. Operators must monitor flame color, air-fuel ratio, furnace pressure, and exhaust gas condition regularly. A well-adjusted burner produces stable flame, lower fuel consumption, cleaner combustion, and safe boiler operation. Regular burner inspection and tuning are essential for maintaining maximum efficiency and minimizing environmental pollution in industrial boiler plants and power facilities. Why is oxygen dangerous inside boiler water? Answer: dissolved oxygen inside boiler water causes serious corrosion of boiler tubes, drums, and pipelines. Oxygen reacts chemically with metal surfaces and gradually creates rust, pitting, and thinning of pressure parts. Over time, corrosion weakens the boiler structure and may cause dangerous leakage or tube failure. Inspectors often ask this question because water chemistry is a critical part of boiler safety. Deaerators and chemical oxygen scavengers are commonly used to remove oxygen from feed water before it enters the boiler. Proper oxygen control extends equipment life, improves reliability, reduces maintenance costs, and prevents unexpected shutdowns in industrial steam systems. Why should boiler load increase gradually instead of suddenly? Answer: boiler load should increase gradually because sudden steam demand creates rapid pressure and temperature fluctuations inside the boiler. Quick load changes may disturb water circulation, reduce steam quality, and create thermal stress on boiler components. In extreme situations, sudden load increase can even cause priming or carryover problems. Inspectors ask this question to test operational discipline and understanding of boiler stability. A trained operator always raises Load slowly while monitoring pressure, water level, combustion condition, and feed water supply. Controlled load variation improves efficiency, protects boiler parts, reduces operational stress, and ensures safe long-term industrial boiler performance.
If this video helps to you, please like, share and comment the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe the channel for update new video notification.